Hey guys, it's Sparkle and Minnie Moo. How are you? Hope you're having a great day as I'm having a great day where I am. So today is all about my Walt Disney World puzzles. I know some of you have been waiting for that. I had to go around and get them off the walls. The lighting is not that super great today. It's a little darker than usual, only because if I'm going to do the puzzles with all the lighting, there would be too much of a glare reflecting off the frames, and you would probably have a hard time trying to see the puzzles. So to avoid that, I kind of had to dim the lights a little bit. I'm going to just be talking in the background and just show you the puzzles because that's a lot easier than me trying to hold them up. And hopefully that way you can enjoy them better. So let's go ahead and get started. Turn the camera around. Oh, and by the way, it's a makeup free zone in here today. I don't have any makeup on. Okay, so this one is my Mickey and Minnie wedding puzzle, and I got this one from Japan. This one came from Japan. I had to order. It's a 2,000 piece puzzle, and I saw it. I got it off of Amazon, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And this one actually sits over my husband and I's bed. He knows how much I love Disney, and it does not bother my husband at all that I decorate our house with Disney paraphernalia. But anyway, the hardest part on this puzzle, other than being 2,000, I would probably have to say is the stained glass um, and the roses, because the roses were on each side. So it was hard to configure, you know, what pace went on what side. So, but up here it's just Mickey and Minnie at the park enjoying fireworks. Over here they're window shopping. Here they're just loving on each other. Here they're at the beach having a great time. And if you look down here, he's proposing. And up here they're just enjoying a drink together. And over here they're enjoying Christmas, running through the park, and they're at the circus, it looks like. And up here, I don't know if you can see, but that's Dumbo up there. And then there they are on their wedding day. I think they're the only celebrity in Hollywood that has stayed together as long as they have. And I just really don't see them breaking up anytime soon. They are like partners for life. So that is my wedding one. And again, it's 2,000 pieces, and I got it from Amazon. My next puzzle, I got to put that off to the side, is this one's my husband's favorite. He loves Alice in Wonderland. And this one is a storybook puzzle. It came from the Storybook collection. And it is, I want to say it's 1,000 pieces if memory serves me correct. But there's this one. And like I said, my husband loves this one. And I'll just kind of zoom in on Alice. This one is beautiful. It actually glows in the dark, although I really haven't captured that. And we keep all these puzzles downstairs in our multimedia room with the exception of the wedding one. But that one is the Alice in Wonderland. And if you notice, here's a little thought if you do puzzles. If your puzzle is too small, okay, and you're struggling trying to find a frame, you can always get a bigger frame. And look what I did if you can't see on the sides. Right here, I put black cardboard, or excuse me, black poster board. And when you do that, it really looks like the border just is thicker, okay? So, and then when it's hanging on the wall, you really can't, tell. But that one is my Alice in Wonderland. The next one is, whoops, it's so hard to maneuver. The next one is my Snow White, and this is Storybook also from the Storybook collection. And this one was also 1,000 pieces as well. And all the 7 dwarfs were in here, and I had a lot of fun doing this one. I actually have a lot of fun doing all of them. Right now, I'm working on the Pirates of the Caribbean one. It's proven to be challenging, but that's okay. And I'll get a little closer. And again, same thing with the frame. I went on ahead and put a piece of poster board, but that one is my Snow White. Behind me, oh, Let me get this one. This one is my Christmas one, and I got this one from United Kingdom. I had to order this online from Amazon as well. And at Christmas time, I bring this one up from the basement and I hang it out with all my other Christmas decorations. But it does stay up all year hanging in the basement. And this one's just got, you know, your traditional characters in it. And I like, they had two different kinds of Christmas ones, but I got this one because it had Toy Story in it. You know, it had Brave in it. It just had some of the latest movie characters in it. And there's Mike, and down here is Buzz and Woody. So I went on ahead with this one, and I absolutely love it. And that one is my Christmas one. My next one, gotta move, is my Pinocchio. And this one is, I want to say this one was 1,000 pieces. I'm not absolutely sure. Or 750. I can't remember. But this one's a Thomas Kincaid one. And of course, I had a blast doing this one as well. I love puzzles that have a lot of color because they're so easy to put together. The more color there is in a puzzle, the easier it is for me to put together because I'm able to group shades. But this is just Pinocchio. And again, this was Thomas Kincaid, and I got this one at the store. So there is that one. My next one is my Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is also one of my husband's favorites. Our firstborn, his nursery was done in Disney, and we did the Mickey babies and Winnie the Pooh. So it was really neat. We had border up for Mickey halfway, and then on the top border we had Winnie the Pooh. So his nursery was so cute. But this one, like I said, I can't remember the count on it, but it's very, very colorful, and I just love this one. And there's Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh, and I just love that one. And I love Eeyore too. The next one, I wish this is the least amount of pieces. This one is like, I don't know. It was like 350, I think, as far as the piece size. And I wish I would have gone with a meaning it had more pieces because I got done with this one like in 2 hours. It was only 350. I breezed right through it, but it's still beautiful as in the puzzle itself. And this one is Sleeping Beauty, and there are her very godmothers down there. And again, this one was really fun to do. Up there's the village. It was easy to put together because of all the different pattern colors that you see. Very easy. So I breezed right through that one. This next one is a Thomas Kincaid, and it is Beauty and the Beast. And of course, like the other ones, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I loved doing the castle. There's Beauty and the Beast and all the other characters. And I cannot remember their names off the top of my head right now. But that one is Beauty and the Beast. And then Cinderella is also a Thomas Kincaid. Once again, beautiful, beautiful colors. Thomas Kincaid always has such beautiful, beautiful colors in his puzzles. Well, even his paintings or his trapezies that he does. And then over there is Cinderella's castle. And of course, Cinderella and Prince Charming. And way back here is the stepsisters and the nasty, mean stepmother. And that one is the Thomas Kincaid. Then I move over to some Mickey and Minnie's. Let me get over here. The next few puzzles you see I got at Barnes & Noble. And this one is my Mickey Mouse Club puzzle. Ta-da! I love it. It's so cute. Up here is Minnie Mouse and Donald Duck. Now these are wider frames. It was really easy for me to find frames that fit this size puzzle. But this is the Mickey Mouse Club puzzle. And the next one is one of my favorites. It is Mickey and Minnie sharing some sugar. Ta-da! This one's the Kisses and Hugs puzzle. Again, I got this one at Barnes & Noble also. And there they are. And she's laying some smack on him with a big old kiss. And I just absolutely love that one as well. Then I also got the next one from Barnes and Noble. I'm having to scoot back because the puzzles keep coming towards me as I'm stacking them. The next one also came from Barnes and Noble, and it is Mickey and his puppy dog Pluto. And they are right there. And Pluto's down in here. Now, this was a little challenging because there's not a lot of different color. It was easy to group it, just like this is easy to group because I just took all the red pieces and started putting them together. What's challenging is the fact of figuring out what piece goes where because it is all a solid group. Same thing like with the face and then like when I hit the yellow up here. So like I said, the less color your puzzle has, the more challenging it's going to actually be, or at least that's my opinion. Okay, the next two puzzles I got in Walt Disney World. You saw that on my shopping haul. And this is our Magic Mickey. And he is right here, and he was 1,000 pieces. And there he is. Let me do it this way. See if I can do it that way. That might be better. And there he is. That was me that made that noise. And there you go. And then the last one that I just finished was my Thomas Kincaid Cinderella's Castle, which I bought in Disney World. And it too is 1,000 pieces. And it is my favorite. Yes, it's my favorite. I love, 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 love all the colors in this puzzle. And it's just so pretty, so elegant, just, I don't know. And when I see it, I think of the Magic Kingdom. I really wish they would come out with a Main Street puzzle. They have one for the 60th anniversary of Disneyland, but it's Disneyland's Main Street, and I really want one of Walt Disney World's Main Street. I would love to do that. And I don't know if you can see it. Let me get up close. But right here, I don't know, I really gotta zoom in. Right here is Tinkerbell. I don't know if you can see her. She's right there. And I just love all the color in this one. I'm currently working on the Pirates of the Caribbean puzzle, which is right here, which I did in my vlog. I'm actually doing the map side. It's a two-sided puzzle. I'm actually doing the map, but I will be framing this side of the puzzle. And this one is proving to be a little challenging because the pieces are like a plastic cardboard. It's like it's cardboard, but it's plasticky cardboard, and they're more like a snap piece. So I'm kind of having a little difficult time because there's not a lot of color. There is a lot of color on this side, but the reason I chose this one is because when I was looking at the puzzle, this orange really was throwing me off as far as, oh my goodness. And the way the pieces are designed in this particular puzzle are very weird. This one is not my favorite puzzle to do, but I want to do the Pirates of the Caribbean because my husband loves that movie, my kids love that movie, and so I really want to do it. But we're going to be framing this side, and when it's done, I will show it to you. And then the only other puzzle that I have in the works after that one, of course, is the Buzz Lightyear one and Woody. This one will be interesting too, of course, because if you can see all the darkening in there, that can be proved to be challenging. But I love puzzles that challenge me. My husband wants me to do a Darth Vader puzzle, and I'm like, really? There's only one color that identifies with Darth Vader, and that is black. And I got online and I did find a Darth Vader puzzle. The whole puzzle is black. It's just different shades of black, but it's still black. And it is a 1,000-piece puzzle. And I'm like, I would not know where to begin because there is no colors. It's just all black. And I told my husband, I'm like, I would have to do that puzzle on a day that I am really, really, really stressed because puzzles are my stress relief. So those are all of my Walt Disney World puzzles. that I'm doing. And like I said, when I get done the Pirates of the Caribbean one and the Buzz Lightyear one, I will upload those two so you can see them. I don't have any on order or anything right now, but I wanted to share that with y'all. And I wanted to share two little things with y'all that I was like, oh, my Disney lovers will love that. So my friend from work, she takes my fitness classes, and a lot of my students end up being my friends outside the club, but she knows how much I love Disney, and she got me a Minnie Mouse dressed in an Easter outfit for Easter. And I thought, oh my goodness, she's right here. Let me show you. She's right here. Isn't she cute? And look at her little shoes. They're blue. And she's just all decked out in this cute little outfit. And I thought that is just precious. So, and then my Mickey Mouse Easter basket, I actually leave it out. It sits on my desk. And I got it for Christmas from my husband's best friend. He's more like my husband's brother because my husband doesn't have any brothers, and he was the best man in our wedding. But he knows how much I love Walt Disney World, and he got me a Mickey Mouse Easter basket. I leave it out on my desk, and I stuff my Minnie Mouses in there, or the ones that I can get in there that can fit, because I have tons of Minnie Mouses throughout this bedroom that I am in. So it is right here. Is that cute or what? And I actually just keep my minis in there, and then I leave it on my desk. But it actually has a handle up here. It's just that I have the handle tucked in so I can leave the minis in there. But I just thought that was just so cute, and very appreciative for the gift. So, but thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a magical day and a magical week, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.